Hello everyone, this is Alex, and welcome to episode 63 of FTB Skies 2. In this episode, we'll build another piece of the FTB Pyramid, second layer, and we'll progress with the Pneumaticraft mod. Let's go. So, last episode, we worked on this stabilizer. In between episodes, I gathered all the time fluid that I needed, and I used it. Let me think about, yeah. So I gathered all the materials. I went out and done all the tungsten ingots here. So I got 64 tungsten ingots like this. So I got all the entro dust, all the tungsten dust, and all the obsidian TNT through the Pneumaticraft chamber. Now we'll take the lead plates and the iridium plates, and we'll get the tungsten plates. I think all of them, and 4 of them will get us tungsten large plates, and also the tungsten large plates get us the ultra dense balls. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got the ultra dense metal balls. So 4 of them, 64 of them, 16 of them, yes. 1 quantum computer, yes. And we need now the cryofluid. So for the cryofluid, we went out and got the industrial coolant and the helium. So we got, we take some pipes and 2 of them, and we go here and here, and we go and for the cryofluid we toss out ice upgrades, orbs, and dry ice. And if we go like this and like this, we should have cryofluid. And if we take 1 bucket, whoop, and if we take a fluid drawer, another fluid drawer here, and if we lock it, and we take another pipe, so that we don't extract any other fluids, so only the cryofluid is now extracting the result, the cryofluid. And we need to have a result of 10 cryofluid buckets. Yeah, 10 cryofluid buckets. And with this, in the reaction chamber, maybe we should do another reaction chamber. Well, what's up to you? So it's a matter condenser, I think that's it. And not sure if I did one. Let me see. No, I didn't. So it's still processing, and I haven't done the math correctly. So I still got 14 buckets, 15 buckets. So I times 4, not half of it. Okay. So this is done. And this needs to go inside. This needs to go inside. And now we'll have 15 buckets of each. And this is empty. So yeah, mathing is really hard when doing it in your head, but not a problem. So we have the drawers if we need them. So we have the 10 buckets of cryofluid, and we need the reaction chamber. So we need a vibration chamber, an energy acceptor, it's easy when you have autocraft. And like this, we need a furnace, vibration chamber, and the reaction chamber we need for flux dust. Perfect. And this I will attach it maybe here. I'll show you because we don't need any channels. So we'll need a quartz fiber, this one. Does it connect here? Yes. It doesn't look correct, but it's only temporary. So we'll put the reaction chamber here. No, here. We need another fluix cable. Yeah, smart cable will do. So device online. We get a pipe and the drawer. We get some accelerator cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. They are supported. We get the cryofluid inside, and we get all the elements inside. And when we reach 10, it's done. Perfect. So we don't need this anymore. This not, this. And we'll unlock this and get it. So we have another piece of the pyramid. And we'll place it here. And the first one, I'm working on it. So let me show you. Not like this, like this. The two pieces are already done. Maybe we'll need more. We'll see when we test. But we need a particle accelerator capable of collision at 15,000 joules. And this is a feat of engineering. So I got a model from Reddit, I think, to get that, but it will be huge. It will most likely cover almost all the islands. Not this one, but the rest of the islands. It will be that big. I'm thinking now where to place it, because we will place it by copy paste gadget. It will be really interesting because we already have the model copied, and we have here the template manager. And if we look here, it's really big, really big. And if we look at the materials, we need 12,000 calcite bricks. We can place it on anything. Given the fact that we have calcite bricks, maybe not cut. Maybe we'll place directly on calcite. So if we look calcite, we have 18,000 calcite. So it's white and it's easy to see on it. So we'll place it on calcite. And I'll show you, I'm not sure if this episode, but I'll show you how we'll build it, because we need a lot of accelerators. We need 500, let me see. We see here the materials. So we need 504 particle accelerator linear motors. And also what we need. Universal cables are already done. A pulse repeater. Do we have it? No. A pulse repeater from Create. And this is really easy to do. And let me see if this is correct. Yes, this is correct. So the pulse repeater, I'll place it here, maybe. So we have the copy paste gadget loaded with the template, and we'll do the build. The thing is that for the accelerators, we still need, so this is only half because we need a lot of naphtha. So if we look naphtha, we still have 179 buckets. Here, I built a new island, and I have something like a cactus farm. So we have the cactus farm, if you remember, in the first few episodes we built it here. It's really fast. So we have 150, almost 150k cactus. So we'll use it. Here we have an export bus below the crushing factory, and we'll crush it into biofuel. We'll export it. We are exporting it to a centrifuge with water, and this is building biofuel. And this biofuel is getting into a refinery and refined with clay catalyst beads, which are exported here and crafted. And they are building diesel and naphtha. So these are the two fluids done only with cactus and clay catalyst beads. So if you look, clay catalyst beads are only clay, redstone, and sand. So yeah, really easy to build a diesel production facility and a naphtha production facility. It's not really fast, but it's going. So we have already, so since I started showing you, it was 179 and now it's 186 buckets. So it's doing. The thing is that we have the reinforced carbon sheets. We now have scheduled 158. So for our accelerators, I already built 56 because that's how much naphtha I had at the time. And if we want to build right now 506 minus 504 minus 56, you can do math here, simple math, multiplying and subtraction and addition. We need to build 448 more particle accelerated linear motors, and we are missing almost 100 buckets of naphtha. So yeah, we're doing it. It's a process. So we had the ultimate singularity. This is done. This is done. The next chapter. So I looked a bit, and I looked at the infinitely compressed circuit board, and we need some molten plastic. 48 times 100 is 4800, so almost 5 buckets of molten plastic. That's not a problem. But we need some finished PCBs, and that's 48 finished PCBs. So for this, I started something. I haven't looked at the circuit backplane, so let me look a little bit. Circuit backplane. I think we need to do, we need the Duraplast sheet and some copper plates. We need a production for this Duraplast sheet because we need a bottling plant. This is one of the things that we need. We need phenolic resin, which is done in a refinery with acetaldehyde, something like that, from immersive engineering, and creosote. Do we have creosote? We have creosote. That's good thinking, Alex. So this thing is done in another refinery with ethanol and a silver plate. That's not a problem because this doesn't get used. But ethanol is done with a industrial fermenter, this one, with something. So 80, 20, 80, let me see, 80, 80. Yeah, honey bottles. This is interesting. We have a lot of honey bottles and the possibility of crafting them because we have 32k honey essence. That's a really specific number. Maybe I forgot something here. Let me see. No, I didn't. So we have here 3 diamond upgrades, so we can do 7 million. So yeah, we have some honey essence. But the first thing here, we need the finished PCBs. This plasma circuit is already auto-craftable, that's not a problem. The flux gates, I think we are already auto-crafting them. Flux gate, yeah. So we can do 48 of them, not a problem. And the obsidian TNT we already did. So this is okay. For this we need a new island where to do some immersive engineering large structures and a chain of them. But for this we need to start really easy. So I haven't thought of that. So it's empty PCB, which is really easy to do with some assemblies, but we only need 48 of them. So given the fact that we need 48, I prepared some plastic, some copper nuggets and a redstone torch. Let me put away some of these things in my inventory, and we'll drop it in here, and we'll let it populate. In the meantime, I prepared another villager, and we have some emeralds. So I know that these villagers can sell you. So if we look, the pressure mechanic is done with a charger from Pneumaticraft here. So not sure if we can do this like this or like this. No, charging module. Transistor. This one can be. No, it cannot be. Interesting. Sorry, that's my cat. And the capacitor also. So they cannot be bought from him. Interesting mechanic. I played a modpack where the pressure mechanics can trade you the transistors, but apparently here we cannot buy them. We can buy ammo and drones, but not that. Okay, not a problem. We can build them really easy, and they're done already. Perfect. So we have here 60 of them. That's not a problem. In order for us to develop them, we can do this, but for this we need the finished PCBs. So for now we cannot do that. We can do them one by one. So if we take a UV light box, so this one, we needed a PCB blueprint. I had another pressure mechanic here. So if we take him and place this one, I had a PCB blueprint and some pneumatic cylinders, but the rest is not needed. So this UV light box. I'll place here, and this one has a port for the pressure tube. I just bought a lot of pressure tubes, so that's not a problem. So we'll place the pressure tube here, and now it has pressure. And we'll do something like this. Pipe. We need to automate them. Why cannot we cannot autocraft them like this? Perfect. So like this and like this. Let me craft, and let me get some barrels, 2 of them to be precise. Redstone torch. Maybe we should autocraft the sophisticated storage barrels, but this one like this, and if we place the empty PCBs in here, it's developing, so it increases the edge success chance. So it takes one at a time from the barrel, and when it's ready, we'll export it to the etching tank. The etching tank doesn't need anything. Solve the etching acid. So if you look at etching acid, this one, we can do it with 2 gunpowder, 2 rotten flesh, 2 spider eyes, and a bucket of molten plastic. This is why I prepared some molten plastic here. Normally, what you do to get molten plastic is you get a thermopneumatic processing plant. Yeah, that's a mouthful, but it's a process that you can process diesel or biofuel or biodiesel, not biodiesel or biofuel, or LPG, and that's another processing from pneumatic craft. And with a piece of charcoal, I think you need to heat it up to get to over 100 C, and you'll get molten plastic. From 100 millibuckets, you'll get 1 bucket of molten plastic. But we can skip that. Not sure when they added this. We can skip that with productive metalworks. Sorry. We can also alloy it, but we don't have biodiesel or LPG. But we can melt directly plastic, and this plastic can be crafted. So remember that we have latex. We have 500 5,000 actually, 5.4K latex buckets, and climbing fast. This latex can be processed in the latex processing unit to get dry rubber. So made from 750 millibuckets of latex and 500 millibuckets of water. So what I did, let me show you. I got it on Autocraft. So I got the latex processing unit, I got some add-ons, and I got the fluid drawer with the water generator, and the latex processing unit is pulling water from the back. So we always have water here. And I made a processing pattern that produces 1 dry rubber with 750 millibuckets of latex. So whenever we need dry rubber, let me see, if we get 10, we need 7.5 buckets of latex. We hit start, and it pushes the buckets of latex here, and it processes it, and the output is getting auto pushed to the top. The latex is getting in from the top also, and is getting pushed to the top. The dry rubber, if we take it and process it in a furnace, it gets created into plastic. So plastic. We can now create 100 pieces of plastic with the dry rubber. And it's really fast because we have the fast furnace upstairs. So we now have almost unlimited plastic. Let me say almost unlimited plastic. So we have a lot of plastic, and I took the plastic and melted it. Where is it? Here. So I placed it in the foundry, and I took it out from the tank. So we skipped a bunch of automation and processing in Pneumaticraft. So we now have the molten bucket of plastic. And if we take it here, we need 2 gunpowder, 2 rotten flesh, and 2 spider eyes. So gunpowder, rotten flesh, and spider eyes. Oop, only 2 of them. And we'll place here. And we need more coal. We may look at upgrading the air compressor into flux compressors that can be done with forge energy. Oh, it's already done. So we have the etching acid bucket, and we can right click it in here, and whenever the empty PCB is done, it won't extract before, but whenever it reaches 100%, we can lower the threshold if we want to, but I don't want to because it's not a problem. And I think it has only, oh yeah, we can add speed upgrades here. So to add speed upgrades, we can do what we did before. So we take the Emerald tablet. If we look, we have the tank, we have the spruce barrel where we have the emeralds. And if we want, we can purchase lubricant. So if we right click on this arrow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, we place the order, and the Amazon drone takes the emeralds, and it will bring out the lubricant. Come on, yep. Amazon delivery drone. Yeah, it's a pun on the large seller. So we have 12 buckets of lubricant. We can take something like a tank like this. No, not this, like this. And if we place it in here, we have 12 buckets of lubricant. And with this, we can do this. So we can build exactly 12 speed upgrades. If we place here 10, the pressure will drop really fast. So let's raise it. Maybe we do 2 more. No, helium, lubricant. To add 1 more to each of the air compressors. So we already have 3 empty PCBs. They are etching. So the etching acid doesn't go away unless you heat it up. So if you heat it up, it will go faster, but it will drain the etching acid, and you'll need to craft more and more. So, but this has a lot of slots, and whenever it's done, we can place here a Let me look a little bit. We can do something else. We can do a ender chest like this, and the other ender chest, I think, let me see if it's in the, it's extracting. No, this is not extracting. Do we have another ender chest, a blue ender chest? Not sure. I don't think we have one. We can do another thing. We can do another wireless connector, or we can do we have the magnet on? Yes. So let me get some cables. I have an idea. So let me get some smart cables and an interface. The interface is rather fast, like this, and extract. So we already have two unassembled PCBs, and to get them in our system, we place the cables and link it here, here, and we'll go like this. The cables are ready because our system is really fast. And the PCBs are crafting. Empty PCB. No? Yeah, we do. We have 8. So for next episode, we'll prepare the empty PCBs. And for the assembled PCBs, finished PCBs, we need capacitors and transistors. So we need to calculate how much materials we need for our capacitors. So we need 48 finished PCBs. So we need almost 90. So 86, I think. Capacitors and transistors, which are really similar. So this needs slime, plastic, and gold or copper nuggets. And this needs redstone, plastic, and gold nuggets. Really easy in our chamber. We also need more coal because we put a lot of speed upgrades in here, so it consumes a lot of pressure. So yeah, this works only with when the pressure is above 1 bar. So yeah, I'll do this between episodes. So have you played with Pneumaticraft now in the newest Minecraft version, or before? So this mod is rather old. We can say that. Not sure. I haven't checked when it first appeared, but it's not new. Let's say like that. So have you played with it? Do you like it? Leave a comment down below. So thank you very much for watching. If you found something interesting in this video, you can tap that like and subscribe button to show your appreciation. Having said that, don't forget to have yourself an excellent day. Bye.